Hello, Josh from the Comic Book Collecting Quest, and I got a box of comics today in the mail from Cheap Comic Collector. And the first one here is Jimmy Olsen 123, Superman's pal, Jimmy Olsen. That's a 15 center. So that is my first Jimmy Olsen comic. I've never read one before, but I'm going to start reading the Superman books. So I figured I'll read some Jimmy Olsen and some Lois Lane if I ever get my hands on any. Here next, we have a Star Trek. I collect Star Trek, love Star Trek. Fan of all the series. I haven't watched the newest one. Jedi Academy? No, it's not Jedi Academy. It's like Starfleet. I think it's just called Starfleet Academy. This is Star Trek number 52. So yeah. I do like the new Star Trek shows. Yeah. I mean, I don't have anything bad to say about them. My favorite one is Deep Space Nine. Warlord 6-issue miniseries, number 2. I'm also going to start reading Warlord. I'm sure I've said that before. It's a great cover. Fantastic. And we got an Archie 202. Somehow I got that one. These Archies get snatched up in his shows. Strange. Well, it's not strange. I mean, everybody loves Archie. Even my wife loves Archie, but just wouldn't think that they'd be tough to get in those shows. Justice League, number 4. Oh, this one doesn't have a bag and a board. That means I only paid $1 for it. Justice League 30. So I'm going to set that one aside. Give it a bag and a board. Here we go. Superman 203. Also only paid $1 for it. Ultimate Spider-Man 22. Only paid $1 for it. I can't remember if I've read this one recently or not. I think so. Sorry. I think I've read that one recently. So, JLA 79. Yeah. This is from my Summer of 16 Glory days. I remember getting this one. And, yeah, loving it. Justice League 34. Batman New 52, or whatever, the volume 3, number 6. I don't like the Tom King run, but I don't know if I've read this one before. I don't know. I'll have to, yeah, I don't think I've read that one before. And plus, it was only $1, so I'm trying to like get stuff that I haven't read before because I've sold a lot of my comics, so I don't really have much of a comic, or my older, I've, added on to the comic book collection, but Avengers 67. Also read this one before, but I only paid $1 for it. I've read that one a few times because I was reading these when they were coming out new. Avengers 68. But anyway, so I'm trying to just get stuff that I haven't read before. This one, actually, I don't think I've read before. So I must have, when I was reading Avengers back in the day, this must have been the last issue I read before I decided to quit being a nerd. Didn't work out for me. Superman, Man of Steel 51. I think I was like 19 or something like that, and I was just like, I'm not going to read comics anymore. Superman, Man of Steel 111. Superman 91. Yeah. I was at one of my jobs, and I'd worked with this one girl at a previous job, and I was talking to this chick that I was in love with, and then that girl that I worked with at the previous job came up to me while I was talking to the chick. It was like, "Yeah, I remember when you used to sit in your car at lunch break and read comic books." And I was like, "Shut up! I don't read." She was confused. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 9. I don't think that's what ruined it with me and the other girl. But it didn't help. Justice League of America 254. Everything worked out for me in the end. And then here we are, first full circle, reading Warlord number 4. Yes. Can't wait for that. Why am I putting everything? Well, whatever. Get my stacks mixed up. Amazing Spider-Man 348. And I swear, I don't think I've read this one. So, happy about that. Amazing Spider-Man, unfortunately, I'm like a slave to. I'll just get it no matter what. Unless I already have it, then I won't get it. But Warlord number 17. God, I can't wait to read these. It's going to be so fun. Superman, Man of Steel 43. $1 book. I encourage everyone, I think the whole internet knows about Cheap Comic Collector and his sales. But I encourage everyone to check out his Saturday night sale. And then if you become a member of his channel, he has a Sunday night sale, and you get first pick at his books coming through his store. Superman of Steel 42. He's a good guy, honest guy. He won't. He's very honest about the books, and honestly, most of the time, his books are tip-top condition. And if they're not, he shows you what's wrong with it, tells you what's wrong with it. Superman 86. I mean, like I said, this is a $1 book. Look at it. Near mint, if not mint. So, yeah, it's there's many sources to get comics, and he's a good one. And it's so fun. It is so fun. $6.94. It's very fun watching those his sales. Everybody's cool. Obviously it's an auction, so we are bidding up. Probably not as much as Rob would, or Cheap Comic Collector would want us to. X-Men 2099, number 5. So, yeah, it's a good time. I'm at the stage in my life where I'm not going out to bars or anything like that. Got to stay home with the wife and kid, have good, clean fun on a Saturday night, and that's what it is. Superman 85. That's a little Jimmy, no! Uh-oh. Hang on, I'll be back. All right, I'm back. Sorry. Today is my wife's birthday, and my wife didn't work today. I'm not working today, and we kept the kid home from school. And anyway, the kid was yelling for her mom, which she's on the phone with a client. But anyway, or patient. Sorry. Okay, Justice League 41. Very, very cool. Can't wait to read those. All right, and here we go. Amazing Spider-Man 576. Yes. Star Trek. Another Star Trek. Huh, that's a weird. Anyway, it's a weird bag and board. Star Trek number 15. Look at that. This is the, I mean, it's not the best of shape, but it's complete. This is the kind of stuff. This is the kind of stuff you can get from his sale. I did have to pay a little bit for this one. I think I maybe paid $4 or $5 for it. Because somebody else wanted it, obviously. It's Star Trek 15. But I wanted it. And it's an auction, so it's mine. This is kind of a weird bag and board. I'll keep it. I don't care. Okay, Uncanny X-Men 183. Yeah, so good stuff here. Trying to complete, well, I'm a long ways from it, but complete the X-Men Volume 1. Warlord number 5. Can't wait to read these Warlords. Yes. And here's a great one. Once again, I got it for $3. Betty and Veronica, number 17. Yeah. Yes. Yes. $3. Okay. Oh, and then, yeah. I am I loved G.I. Joe growing up, and I've recently got back into it. So, I'm going to start anything G.I. Joe, I'm gonna grab up. So this is G.I. Joe Master Apprentice number 4. Yeah, I can't wait. It's gonna be great. Action Comics 426. 20 center. That's a great cover. Action Comics 424. Very cool. Uncanny X-Men 289. Yeah. You never realize how much you buy from him until he sends it to you. Like, whoa. That's a big box. Action Comics $4.95. And I was putting these away just now. And I thought, you know what? Might as well make a video. Uncanny X-Men 300. Yes! I don't think I've read this. I've had this one before. Don't think I read it, though. Action Comics $4.23. $3. Or maybe I paid up a little bit. I think I just paid $3 for it, though. Yes, and check this out. Baby Huey, number 14. $3. Wow. Maybe some of you would be like, well, yeah. But hey, I'll take it. A 10 center. I'm crazy about 10 centers. JLA 102. John Sable Freelance 20. And you can see there's a little bit of a Mike Grell theme going on here. JLA 103. Like the Mike Grell. And then we got John Sable Freelance 27. Warlord 113. Crikey, that's a great cover. Okay, oh yes, and then here we go. Batman Last Night on Earth, Book 2. Big fan of this series. Or, well, it's only 3 issues, but it's very, very good. It's one of my favorite Batman storylines. Even got the action figure to go with it. There we go. It was really good. Really, really good. So, obviously, quite the fan if I've got the action figure for it. Set that there for now. Don't fall over, Batman, please. Actually, I had a friend recently ask me about, and he's like, "Yeah, I kind of want to read a comic book. What should I read?" And I recommended that one because it is modern, but it's Batman. So good, so good. Oh, book one. Maybe it was. I think I bought book one twice. I was thinking that for some reason that I needed book one, but it was book three I needed. Great. It's all right. I'll get it some other time. Batman Adventures 14. JLA 250. Or maybe I don't know. Anyway, whatever. I'll deal with that some other time. JLA 236. And I am in the middle of reading JLA. Currently, I was even reading one this morning. I think I'm on like issue 2, early 200s, like 205 or something. Batman White Knight 2 of 8. I read these when it first came out, but kind of want to read them again, even though they only came out like 4 or 5 years ago. But big fan of his art style, Sean Murphy. Big fan of the series, so I want to reread them. Batman White Knight number 5. This would be another storyline that I would recommend for my friend. I know there's a lot of great Batman storylines and a lot of great comic book storylines, but I don't know. I just thought maybe that it would please his modern palate. I don't know. Archie 194. Yes. Yes. That's great. Oh, yeah. And this one's so cool. Archie and Friends. Hot Summer Movies. Featuring Riverdale Jones. That's right up my alley. Archie and Indiana Jones. Yes. I will. Dennis the Menace, number 38, another 10 center. Love him. And here we are. I'm not sure. I think he gave this to me. Guys, Superman 218. Look at that. Oh, man. How can you deny I'm your wife, Superman? You signed our marriage certificate, and there's your super son. Why did you leave us? See, Daddy? Me fly, just like you. Oh, man. So good. God, I can't wait. Superman Annual, number 1. Whoa. And we've got the monkey stamping out. That might be a saying. Monkey stamping out Superman. Superman 383. Uh-oh. What's my kid messing? Oh, my gosh. Wife's on the phone with a patient. I decided to do a video, and it sounds like my kid was messing. She took a Sharpie to one of her play sets the other day while I was doing my puzzle. She's 4 years old. I don't know. I thought that we were at a point where I could quit watching her like a hawk, and then she takes a Sharpie to an expensive playset. 342 Superman. Oh, nice. Superman 341. Got a little bit of a run there. Superman 412. So it's nice, just like my Justice League. I was like buying Justice Leagues for like the past 3 years, just buying them here and there, and kind of getting a little bit of a run going. And, you know, that just shows you how far behind I am on my reading. I'm like 3 years behind on my reading. And I just now got to where I was reading those Justice Leagues. And I've read probably 50 Justice League comics in the past month or so. So I'm really, it's nice because it's, I'm not an expert on the Justice League now, but I'm, you know, I know a little bit about the DC universe, a lot more than I used to, because really, prior to me just reading these Justice Leagues, I just really knew about Batman. That was really the only DC title I really read. But, yeah. Warlord number 76. Warlord number 75. Just like this, never read Warlord before, so I'm starting to get a little bit of a Warlord run going. 3 years from now when I read Warlord, maybe I'll have them all by then. Number 62. Warlord number 7. Warlord 104. Warlord number 8. It is kind of fun. I mean, that's what it does suck being 3 years behind on reading, but it is nice when you get a little bit of a run going. That way you can really start, you know, knocking stuff out and learn more about the characters. Warlord 31. Action Comics 510. Action Comics 484. Batman 620. I'll have to look. I think I've read this one before. I'm pretty sure I have. So I'll look at it. I'm going to set it aside. I'll look through it. And maybe I'll just go ahead and put it back into the collection and not, you know, I'm not going to reread it. Okay, Batman 519. I have not read this, though. Modern Batman. It's rare. Haven't read it. Okay. See, this is part of the membership. You get gifts, and he even sent my kid this little Frozen purse, coin purse. She loved it. She already filled it up with coins that I didn't know that she had. I don't know where she got them, but she filled it up already. Secret 620. So I'll set that aside, give that a read. Pretty Deadly. I don't know. We'll call it a one-shot. I don't know what number it is. Let's see. Grim Fairy Tales Quest. Here we go. And this was also a gift. He just gave this to me. Josie and the Pussycats, 54. Set that aside. Uncanny X-Men, $2.99. Uncanny X-Men, $2.64. Uncanny X-Men, $2.55. Barbie Fashion, $27. I did get it to read to my daughter, but look at the cover. Come on. It's great. Let's look inside. Yes, we're going to look inside Barbie. Just want to see the artwork. Yes. Yeah, my kid's going to love this. Fun stuff. Okay. All right. Oh. Amazing Spider-Man, $7.90. Amazing Spider-Man, $5.59. Warlord, $59. Yes, yes, nice. Batman Gotham Adventures number 13. Warlord number 20. Some of my fondest memories as a kid was, well, I was just nuts about Batman. I mean, you know, if you were a kid from, see, in 89, I would have been 5. That's when the Batman movie came out. So, from really there, you know, from a 3-year period there, well, 4-year period until Batman Forever came out. Batman was stellar because you had Batman 1, and then you had the animated series, and Batman Returns came out in 1992. And I was really nuts about Batman Returns. Even before I saw it in theaters, I had I think I had 2 posters. I had a giant Catwoman one, Michelle Pfeiffer, on my door. And then I think I just had the movie poster also. So, yeah. So Batman, the animated series, is a very special thing for me. And I had all the figures. The Amazing Spider-Man 5. Ugh, I think this is volume 4. Maybe volume 3. Ugh. I hate it. Walking Dead 137. Carl! Do you like The Walking Dead? Yeah. Oh, and here we go. Batman White Knight, 8 of 8. Cannot wait. Batman White Knight, 6 of 8. Got just about all these. This is a great, great series. JLA 146. Yes. G.I. Joe Special Missions number 1. It's awesome. Yeah. Love G.I. Joe. Batman White Knight number 7, 7 of 8. Amazing Spider-Man 6. That's a great cover. Who did that cover, I wonder? That might be an Alex Ross cover or something. I don't know. Very, very, very cool cover, though. And I just dropped it. All good. It's okay. That's why we bag and board them. I was just trying to decide what building that is. I don't know. No idea. Okay. G.I. Joe 16. Action Comics 662. Walking Dead 192. So I got rid of my CLC because I really did. I sold just about my entire collection a year or 2 ago. But I've been building it back up, and with the money I got from selling it, just been buying comics that I haven't read before. The Atari Force number 10. Yes. James Bond Jr. number 5. And I think this came out in maybe 88, 89. I was a wee lad, and I loved this show. Loved it. I don't think I even knew who James Bond was, but I knew James Bond Jr. James Bond nephew. Sorry, I know you guys don't care about James Bond Jr. I love it. I want to look. 92. Weird. I don't know why I thought James Bond Jr. was in... Pretty sure it was an 80s thing. But, yeah. I don't know how long the series ran, but I want them all. I want them all. Spider-Man Adventures 14. Star Trek. '53. And lastly, The Walking Dead 108. All right. So, I got a lot of books. My wife's seen my stack. She's like, "How much did you spend?" Like, "Oh, I don't know." It adds up. Well, you just never realize it until you really, until you get the box. Whoa, I bought some books. But all right, everyone. Like I said, Saturday night at 7 Eastern, 8 Eastern, 7 Central. I don't know. Saturday night around 7 or 8 Central time. Yeah, Cheap Comic Collector. It's fun, very fun. And don't be afraid to buy books. I'm so shy on the internet, especially because I'm just like, I'm not going to comment. I've got that programmed in my head. Don't comment on anything. No one cares. So I don't really like to comment on things on the internet. And so I was like really shy to comment. But he wants you to buy those books, and you want to buy those books. So don't be afraid. Buy the books. It's fun. We'll see ya. Keep on collecting.